Hi lovely people, it's Rachel and I'm here with the What's New Wednesday releases for June 7th, and I've got quite a lot of new rainbow releases for you. It seems to be the week of the half box. I have a special new release of a fit kit, a goal setting kit, and also the return of Wish with a slightly fresher updated look for summer. So let's start with Wish and then we'll come on to the new rainbow items. So I'm going to push those out of shot just up there for now and let's have a see. So this was, I think I released this around October last year and it was incredibly popular, and there was a lot of people who said, oh, I wish you'd bring that back. Haha, they wished for Wish. Well, wishes have come true. So here we go. So here's the updated one, obviously on the new format as well. And I've just brightened the colours up a little bit and made them a little bit more summery and light. So as you can see there, you have that gorgeous new weekend banner and your quote of a dream without a plan is just a wish. Boxes have changed slightly. I've kept broadly the same kind of designs, but I have changed them up a little bit. And you've got those newly designed flags that fit in the flags of the neutral and, oh, where's the other one? It's on the colourful, isn't it? I'm still learning my way around these new planners, guys. It's still one of those. Let me just have a quick check. Yeah, there we go. So it's that flag there on the month change on the colourful vertical. Then we come onto the deco sheet and words sheet. And obviously you didn't used to get so much deco on the old kit, so you've got much more there now. And then for the plan session I had to use the planner that was included in the kit because, you know, what else could you do? Date covers in there as well. I've just had a little change. They've got a much lighter floral pattern now rather than the dark pattern that was there before. And I know I've had a couple of comments about kind of white on lighter colours. I promise you I can see those really clearly with the naked eye, so they do show up quite well, but I will have a think about how to make them stand out better on future kits too. And then the headers and little things sheet, your mixed boxes, and I'm just loving this kind of blush pink colour. It is just so pretty and the blue has got a real richness to it. Then the washi, I've changed the bottom washi because again I wanted a lighter, brighter feel to the kit this time round, and your other ones, I think I've changed those too. And then your ombre checklists have had an update as well, and the skinny washi. So that is the full kit. And now if I just grab these two sheets I can show you the mini kit. So mini kit had a little change when I did the most recent limited edition kit written on the heart, which quite a few people have said is they're going to use for like back to school, which I think is really lovely. So here we go. So you've got the same deco and word sheet, you've got the same full boxes, your weekend banner, quotes and flags sheet. Then you have the functional sheet which has got some washi, two sets of the mixed boxes, habit trackers, some icons, weekend divider strip, checklist, dots and plan session. Seriously, full sheet that. And then you have your bottom washi, and now this sheet doesn't have headers on any longer, it has little things on, so that you've got much more flexibility with that. And in all honesty, because if you want in the headers you're going to be buying the full kit if you're trying to do no weight space. And then the last item in the collection, of course, are the add-on boxes. And again, if I just bring you in a little bit for those. So those are in the sort of pale neutral colour that I can't think of a name of for right now because it's really late at night. That blush pink and the light blue, so very light, fresh, kind of summery colours. Don't forget there's also the coffee and planners sheet in the shop that will match this kit as well and gives you more options too. So that's our first one. In terms of when I would use that, I actually thought it would look absolutely spectacular in July. Where's those full boxes just gone? There we go, that's what I was after. And I just think that looks absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Let's have a look at you on a weekly page. Obviously I'm in the colourful here. This is going to look amazing in the neutral as well. August, you're probably not going to push it into that, but you certainly could into September or into November as well. I think it's lovely in November, and last year a lot of people used this in November. So let's have a look at our sort of other new releases. Which shall we do? Should we do kits or should we do sheets? Let's do the single sheets. Okay, so if you saw the new samplers that I did on the last What's New Wednesday releases, you'll have seen some of these shapes already. So first up we have our sort of create event stickers, where you have your little paint palette and a space for whatever you're going to do, that whatever craft you might be wanting to create. Then we have the much needed day off stickers, because let's face it, we all need a sheet of those, don't we? And then the work stickers. It made me chuckle. I realised I'd designed these before these, so you know where my priorities are at times. And on those you've got a whole 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 36 stickers on a sheet, so really good value on those sheets. I've crammed them as full as I possibly can. Then I brought back the hydrate stickers. They've had a little update on the design, so now you have the kind of fancy lettered hydrate and then the 8 little drops for tracking your water intake or fluid intake. We then have, we come into sort of the half boxes now. So first up are just the plain half boxes, and these are all 2 sheets to the item so that you get all of the colours, because you know we need all the colours. So those are just plain ones, great for layering with icons or anything like that. Then you have your overlaid, there we go, overlaid half boxes, and again really nice range of colours, including those new kind of neutral shades as well. In fact, they actually work rather nicely with Wish. I'm looking at that, so you know that's why I have brought those in, because I'm conscious that sometimes the kits that I make, they're not all the rainbow colours, are they? They have different shades in. Then this is one of my particular favourites, and this is a little checklist half box with space for 3 things and a blank space, so you can put like the subject of it. So if it's some places that you need to go, if you're going into town, people you need to call, emails, things to buy, anything it might be, you can make that completely your own. Oh, I've got a bit of sticker there, never mind. Then I did a top 3 little checklist. Again, the 2 sheets go together on the item, and this is something I've been trialling. Is kind of picking out each day on my to-do list, what are my top 3 things I have to get done that day. So that's been really useful for me as a way of managing kind of my time and also kind of my expectation of what I'm trying to get out of a day and how much I can do. And then lined boxes as well, another firm favourite from the old rainbow range, and this time in the new palette, and you have 4 lines on those boxes, so you've got space for a little bit more. Okay, so those are the new sort of rainbow single sheets and double sheets in the half boxes, and now I've got 2 sort of special specific kits to show you. First is a fit kit and the second is a goal setting kit. So let's have a look at the fit kit first. So this, let's be realistic about it. Well, there's very few things that are new under the sun. It's very hard to come up with something that's completely different that isn't out there already. So what I've kind of done is I've had a think about it, and really, although I've called it a fit kit, this is more, actually, I think a better word for this would be a well-being kit, and that's because I've tried to include some things which aren't just about exercise and what you eat, okay? So for anyone who was at my annual event last week, you'll have heard me talk about emotional well-being and how I think planning can help us with that. So I've got elements of that in here. So you have got 2 sheets to the kit, and this is all in rainbow colours, but my intention is to do a matching one for the other kits that get released in future. Might manage to get one out for Wish in time. If I do, I'm going to film it and edit it in after this little slot, so you'll see it then. If I don't, you'll know that things happened and life happened and you'll get it next time. So here we go. So you have on here, so 2 pages to the kit, and first up I'm going to zoom you right in so you can have a good look at this. So first up along here you've got a set of different icons. Now my thinking with this was that you've got kind of the weights, the running and the yoga pose, and then a measure and a scale. I kind of thought that's like your strength, cardio and kind of suppleness workout, so you might, even if you're not doing those exact activities, you could use it to mark that sort of a workout. Then you have 7 of these which are a full box size, and they have breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, because I'm a hobbit and breakfast, lunch and dinner just doesn't do it for me. So there you go. And then you have some headers which I will come on to in a moment. You've got 2 rest day stickers and 3 habit trackers, so you might be tracking whether you have I don't know, you might be tracking, I would need to put on my vitamins, and I would put in here as well for well-being, I would put things like doing something for myself each day, self-care. Then on your second page you have 7 half boxes which have an ombre kind of checklist effect on them, so you can just use those to make some jottings about the day, or if you're using this in a general planner then they're there really for any to-do lists or anything like that. And then you've got some trainer, 7 of these, which are great for planning out your workouts. You could also, of course, add the icons to those too. Then we have 7 hydrate stickers, and that's why you've got your 2 rest days over here. And then 2 kind of longer checklists with space for 7 slots. I've put the days of the week on one of them and left the other one blank quite deliberately, so that you can use them in conjunction with these headers, which you've got exercise, mood, results, goals and gratitude. And this is what I mean about it being a little bit more than just diet and exercise. This one, I wanted to give you something that actually encompasses kind of your emotional health and all of that good stuff as well. So hope you like it. Open to feedback on it, but you know, give it a try if you are after this kind of thing. See what you think of it. Obviously I crammed as much as I could onto those 2 pages, and I hope that it's going to suit you quite well. So that is our fit kit. And as you can see, I did get the Wish Fit Kit or Wellbeing Kit done as well in the colours to coordinate. And then the other kind of big kit, if you will, or specific purpose kit, is a goal setting kit. So for the last year or so, every year listen to me, but for the last year or so I've kind of looked at my own content at this beautiful spread here, which normally has something inspirational on the top. In this case, don't call it a dream, call it a plan, and 12 boxes. 12 boxes lend themselves to 12 months potentially for a perpetual calendar type thing. But they already give you a perpetual calendar, so I've never done that with it. 12 boxes could also be 12 photos, it could be 12 journaling things, whatever. Or it could be for goals, which is kind of what I think a lot of people use it for. So what I've made are these goal setting kits, and what you've got is big box stickers which will fit actually slightly over these boxes, so you don't have to worry about lining it up with the dots. It's meant to be a little bit bigger, okay? And on each of those they've got the flag, so you can block out the flag, and a space to write your goal with a reason why you want to achieve that goal, and then like a progress bar. So if you think like a loading bar on a computer or something, things aren't always black and white, either done or not done. Quite often with our goals, I think we have to work towards them, the steps along the way. So although we're not there yet, we're further on from where we were, and that's what I wanted this progress bar kind of to be for well, certainly for me, because I'm really looking forward to using this, but also for you. So you have your 12 things there. I don't think I've matched the colours exactly because I wanted to put in some more kind of warmer colours, and there's always some missing. But what you also then have on each sheet, because you get 3 sheets in the kit, are some different headings for ideas for goal areas. So I popped a photo on Instagram, which I'll try and insert here now, showing one of these in use. And your different areas, you've got personal, family, social, giving back, health, travel, financial, relationships, home, fitness, fun and adventure, work, well-being, learning, spiritual, create, business, dream big, intimacy and projects. So they're just suggestions. You might already have a set of goals that you want to work towards and you wouldn't need to use these, but they can just give you some starting points for setting a goal in different areas. And you know, for my business planner, for example, I'm not going to necessarily use all of these. I might not even use any of them. In my personal planner, it'll be a different selection because I think you've got 20 different headings there. The other great thing about this is it's going to work in any planner. Anywhere you've got some pages basically that are blank or anything like that, you can create your own goal setting page. Or you might want to use them for a goal a month. With there being 12 of them, you know, set yourself a goal. You could always, if you don't want to do it here, you could always use it as part of your notes page for that month and set yourself a monthly goal. Use it how it's going to work for you. How's it going to motivate you best to kind of live the year that you want, or the 18 months that you want, or whatever it might be. So there we go, because that is the one thing about Erin Condren planners, 18-month planner, but only 12 spaces. So I'm never going to use it for anything calendar related. I'm always going to use it for goals or things like that. So there you go. So that is What's New Wednesday this time round. So let's just have another little look. I'm just going to bring it out a bit, try and show you the edge of the table. Ruin the illusion. There we go. So you've got your goal setting kit, your fit kit, all of these different styles of half boxes. Lots and lots of colours to go at in each one, and I think that's really nice with these, is that you do have lots of colours to mix and match in with your spreads. Let's not forget our other rainbow items, so hydrate, work, day off, create, and then you also then have your wish kit back as well. So let's sneak, I'm running out of space, add-on boxes there. If we just kind of do that, there's never enough space on the desk for all of the stickers. And then your other sheets too. I really, really do love these colours, especially, I've just got to show you that ombre checklist here. Look at this one here. It is just so pretty. I know, I say it every time, but I think it's my favourite. It's my current favourite. Nothing wrong with having lots of different things until your favourite, is there really? Let's put those full boxes there and you can have another nosy at those. There we are. So that is What's New Wednesday, the first one in June. Next one will be on the third Wednesday of the month. We're getting back into that first and third routine. Things will go a little bit amiss in August because of holidays. Yeah, I'm going away for 2 weeks. What will we do? We shall see when we get there. And as ever, leave your thoughts, comments down below. Let me know what your favourites are. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you click the subscribe button and click on the little bell so you always get the notifications of when I've uploaded a new video, so you're the first to know and you don't miss out on anything. Okay, lovely people. Well, I'm going to go and cook tea and then I shall speak to you again soon. Take care now. Bye.